We didn't understand what it meant to even be running on a business system. We had no idea, didn't know it existed, let alone how to implement it. Dating back about 3 years, about 5 years into our business growth, we were having a lot of pain. We were growing fast, but the only way to break through ceilings was to work harder, work longer. Zach and I were still functioning as small business owners and not entrepreneurs. We were still working in the business. And we really, even though people said, it's important to work smarter, not harder, we didn't really understand what that meant or how to implement that, how to actually execute on working smarter. The chaos kind of engulfed us a little bit. We failed a lot. We lost some good people who we probably would still have. We hired the wrong people for the wrong reasons in the wrong seats. And we kind of just accepted it as reality, but we knew something was wrong. I'd say it was 3 years ago now. We were introduced to Nate, who is our implementer, facilitator of EOS. We heard from him what the benefits of EOS would be, what the relationship would entail, what his proven process would be to get us from where we are to where we want to be. At the end of that conversation, we sort of said to ourselves, okay, this is a no-brainer. It's an investment in the business, not an expense. We got to go do it. We formed a leadership team. We worked with him. We did 1 full day off-site. We did another full day off-site. Some pretty intensive education from his end, and mastered a lot of basic tools from the get-go. They train you to become masters of this system, and then you kind of know how to make decisions at all times moving forward. And that's why we really appreciate it, is not just what it's done for us at G&N Insurance, helping us really elevate out of the business to the entrepreneurial role and think bigger, think more strategic, think more visionary, but it's also given us a set of tools and education that we can take now to 20 businesses or whatever stages of evolution we take from here. The speed at which and the scale that we were able to move because we had a professional sounding board that we trusted and that could set us right when we were off track really quickly was very helpful. I definitely think we would have improved if we did it ourselves. We would probably be a year to 2 years behind where we are right now if we didn't hire a coach. We see so much value every quarter meeting with him that we can't imagine a world where we weren't doing that. The ability to scale intelligently, safely, and not being scared of what's around the corner. Any issue we can deal with because we have a system that's proven over time to deal with issues. That aha moment was pretty powerful for us because for so many months and years, we were like, oh my God, what's gonna happen next? Enjoyment, fulfillment went through the roof about a year into EOS. And then 2 years in, it went skyrocketed. If we had known about it when we were 5 or 6 people, we would have definitely done it. We would have just taken less income and just done it because it would have allowed us to go from 5 to 6 people to 30 people in half the time, half the effort. Literally, hours would reduce, productivity goes up. It's crazy. It's literally that's what happened. Our number of hours allocated to working in the business significantly went down, and agency productivity and job satisfaction went up. And it's all because of a proven system. We got a crash course MBA on how to run a business, and that was really through EOS. We've talked about EOS a lot the last few years because it's had such a profound impact on us. But our best decision we ever made was going into business for ourselves. Our second best decision ever was implementing EOS. 3rd through 1,000 is far down the totem pole.